Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I had plans today because I didn't realise it was Grand Final day. I thought it was yesterday because I knew there was a public holiday for Grand Final. So I thought, well, the Grand Final must be on Friday night then, and they're giving people Friday off so they can get to the game and they don't have to worry. And I'm like, that's a bit much, really, a public holiday for a sporting event. And then I find out it's actually today, at 2:30 today. So currently I have people in my building making a huge noise. They're blasting the game. They're out in the hall, hooping, hollering and yelling and carrying on, as you can hear, probably in the background. And apparently I have to put up with this all day because it's a football, and apparently they get a free pass. They can do whatever they want, and the real estate doesn't listen to any complaints on Grand Final day. Now, could I do this on Mardi Gras weekend? Could I just blast music and play Madonna and do that, and force people to listen to what I'm celebrating? No, because I'm gay. But, straight guys celebrating football, that's a different thing. So I just find it baffling and kind of embarrassing that our country has a public holiday for a sporting event, a public holiday on a weekday for a sporting event that's on a Saturday. There's no need for it. It's ridiculous. I mean, if you're going to give everything a public holiday, go for it. But the idea that just sporting events get public holidays, Mardi Gras doesn't get a public holiday. Why don't the gays get a public holiday so they can prepare for Mardi Gras or recover from Mardi Gras? We have to go to work on Monday morning. We have to go to work on Friday. But football people, no, they don't have to. So just that sort of Bogan bias makes me a bit sick. And I resent the fact that I have to listen to these a-holes all day making noise in the hall and disrupting me from doing whatever I plan to do today. And everyone else in the building, because not everyone in this building is a straight guy who follows football. There are people who don't care about football. There are people who are immigrants who have no idea the cultural significance of football in this country, probably, have to listen to this crap all day. And the real estate won't listen to any complaints because it's Grand Final day, God, give him a break. This is literally what he said to me when I complained about this a couple of years ago. And like I said, if I wanted to blast Madonna music all day for her birthday, would I be allowed and being given a pass? No, I'd be evicted for noise pollution, which is what this is. Because as a resident, you're entitled to quiet enjoyment. It's actually like a law that you're supposed to be able to not be interrupted, not have noise pollution blasted into your apartment. You're actually entitled to the quiet enjoyment of your property. And I don't get that on Grand Final day. And you may say it's one day a year, but like I said, if I got a day a year to be loud, I wouldn't mind so much. If everyone got a day to be loud, but just the fact it's just straight guys and their football. I really resent it as a gay guy and someone who doesn't care about sport. I really resent why other people don't get holidays and why we don't get public holidays for other things. But football, and they don't even need it. It's on a Saturday. Why do they need to take Friday off? Think of the money it costs the country for no reason. If they're all spending that money going to the game, maybe that would make some sense. I don't believe there's an excuse or a justification for this nonsense. But if anyone could explain it to me, feel free. But I don't see why we need a public holiday on a weekday for a sporting event on a Saturday, on a weekend. It makes no sense. And I do just resent, and I need a bit of therapy, a bit of a rant here, because I have to now listen to this all day. And I had plans today, because like I said, I thought, it was yesterday, I thought, well, they weren't noisy last night. I thought they must have gone to the game or been watching it at a bar or a club or something where they can make as much noise as they want. And I thought it was over and done with. I didn't realise it was today. And I had plans like, well, I have to cancel all my plans because I have these people in the hall making noise all day and it stops me from doing what I was planning to do. It interrupts me and destroys my quiet enjoyment of my property, of my rental. So, yeah, not happy. I'm going to go. Had to have a rant. Had to vent this. Had some YouTube therapy. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this cultural bias and this treating sports like religion. And, why only this gets that sort of treatment and other things don't get the same sort of reverence and the same sort of, public holidays and so forth and excuses and free passes and everything. Yep. I'm going to go and listen to this crap for the next 5 or 10 hours.